Yes, guys, we secured another 100% win rate this week, placing just three trades on gold, and all trade were banger. You understand? That's how we do. Like, that's not how we always do, but this week we're keeping it real, and we happen to have 3 out of 3. And I'm going to be showing you guys what the thought process is and how I was able to just secure secure that profit. And this strategy I'm going to be showing you is extremely good for people trying to pass that pro firm. So if you're in this comment section and you're trying to pass your pro firm, just drop pro firm and watch this video to the end so you can see the exact process and how I trade this strategy so you can use it to pass your pro firm. And if you're interested in knowing more about it, just join the community, join the page. There's always free trades in all the weeks. We always drop free trades. So definitely, even without doing anything, you're making money by just copying our trades. So just click the link below, join our free community, and let's make money together. So I'm going to go over to my chart right now, and I'm going to show you guys what we do and how we do it best. So before I continue, if you're new to the page, just give us a like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss out on great videos when we drop them. Straight to it, guys. Okay, guys. Before we continue, I'm going to be using this simulator called FOREX for the basically process of backtesting this strategy and showing you guys how effective this is and how you can maximize it to actually make money. This strategy, like I said, is very good for passing pro firm. And for this illustration, I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to do it. I'm going to be risking just 2% per trade, maximum of 2 trades a day. If I'm to place more than any trades, just two. And the goal is for me to risk 2%. But if I'm to lose any money, I'm not going to lose more than 1%. I'm risking 2% on it to make two or more. But I'm not going to risk anything more than 2%. I'm going to lose anything less than 2%. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. So I'm going to go over to my chart and show you guys. But before I do that, I'm going to go to this website first, and I'm going to type my FS book, my FS position size calculator, and I'm going to come up. So this is what I'm going to be using to calculate all my risks on any position I'm going to place. I'm going to use to calculate my risk, but like I said, it's just 2%. So those of people that don't know how to calculate risks, this is another way of you to just easily calculate your risk. So it's going to be like a $10,000 account. We're going to start with $10,000, and risk is 2%. So for here, I'm just going to remove the first zero. Okay, just do 1.01. So this is like going to be. I'm going to just switch over back to my Meta trader platform and sign up. So this is my account. I blow in the details so you guys cannot see my account. This is my details. You can log in your account. So it needs to be blurred. So I'm just going to log in. And first thing I do, I'm going to go to data center and just log in, just load the current week data. So I'm going to do updates. So we're going to update fast. If they don't update fast, I'm just going to skip the video. So update fast. So you're going to download. You can see it's a bit downloading. So just you're going to give it a little time for it to download. So I'll be back when it does. And create a new simulator. Then just put today's dates. Go to 2000. Just start from Monday this week. Like starting balance 10,000. Time zone West African time. Let me look for where I am. You just look for wherever you are and just fix it there. Leverage. Let's add 1 0. Spreads. Let's put fixed spreads. That's why if you're looking for a broker, look for a broker that has tight spread on gold. It's very important because of this strategy. You need a strategy that has broker that has tight spread on gold. Let's put some commission. Let's put some commission on it. And instance, just had a 0 to this as well. So let's look at everything. Is everything okay? Is everything intact? Then just hit start simulator. And it's going to take us to this page. So I'm going to load in the necessary time I need. Okay, guys, now we're done setting up the entire thing. Let's go over and let's start trading. So first thing I do, I'll put this at virtual mode, and so I can just easily click my trades and all. I'm basically going to be using mostly buy stop and sell stop to execute all my trades. So the next thing I'm going to do is go over to my daily chart. Let me move this, and I'm going to be breaking down the entire trade. Now, the first thing I do, look at my daily. What's my daily telling me? That the current candle is okay. First of all, let us forward the time to like pre-London or close to London section, and let's do that instead. So looking at this, you know when is London section. You can see London section starts by 9 o'clock. So I'm just going to forward this to that time. So I'm going to use the next bar standard. I'm going to go to 1 hour. I'm just going to move everything by 1 hour. You can see it's moving. You can see the candle is moving. So I'm going to start here. Then I'm going to take this out back, and I'm going to move this to the side. Now this is our daily time frame, and you can see in the daily that the current daily is bull and bearish. The current daily is bearish, and the previous daily as well is bearish. And the price is currently retesting this level here, and we also have a level down here as well. Let me zoom this a bit so you can see what I'm talking about. You can see where price is currently retesting. You can see the level retesting here, and this is the daily, but that's not my concern. I just use the daily to check what is the bias for that particular day. So that's what I'm concerned about, the daily time frame. So I'll go over to my 4 hours and just have a peep on what it's doing. I can see there's a level here on the 4 hours. I can see there's a level here in 4 hours. For those people, I think they call this fair gallop gap, or I don't know what they call it, but this is what I see on the 4 hour level. Understand? But I'm also concerned about that currently now. I'm going to go over to my 1 hour and see what the 1 hour is telling me. Then from there, I can know what I can do, because this is a very strong strategy that works with what the time frame is doing that exact time, and the volume coming from the London section, pre-London. That's how we used to execute this kind of strategy. So looking at the 1 hour time frame, let me see, take a zoom at it. Let me see, take a zoom. So I can see in the 1 hour time frame that we have a level here where price is coming to retest. You can see this is a level here where price is most likely coming to retest. And this is a level that I need to be mindful about. So if I go to my 30 minutes time frame, let me go back to the 1 hour time frame and let me do this. So 1 hour, this is how you simply just clone updates. And on the 30 minutes, you see there, okay, which is good. So in 30 minutes, and if I go to my 15 minutes, you can see that this particular level respected all through, which is good. So I have to draw my support. So I have my resistance now. Price has created a resistance for me. So I also need a support level. So this is my support level. And I'm looking for buys above these levels and sells below these levels. I just need price to break below the structure for me to look for sales, and above the structure for me to look for buys. But buys will be better because it has a more cleaner range when it breaks above. I think this is about 80 pip range, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, something. But it has a cleaner position when price break above than when it breaks below. But due to the volume and the particular time where price, due to the volume and the time we are, that could make the price drive to a certain level when it breaks below or above that structure. So let us forward this. Let me bring back this out, and let me forward it by 15 minutes candles. So let me do this because we need closure. So what I'm looking for, I just need price to close above or below the structure. Close. I need price to close above or below. So once I see a closure, then I can look for entries. That's what I just need price to do. I need a closure above or below. So we have our first close. You can see price close. In a hurry to go in. I've seen a closure. This is the close below the structure. The next thing I need is price to give me an entry signal. So this is just a closure. This is entry model number one. This is my first confirmation. I need price to give me that entry signal for me to go short or long. Like I said, we're risking 2% on this trade. So what I'll do next is I'm just going to play this, see what price does. Okay. Price push down. I need price to give my entry. I'm not getting my entry yet. Okay. Price break below this low. I don't think I'll bother going into this trade again. So let us see how it plays out. But the seed time for price to give me my entry. This is just 2 minutes into the candle. So price can still give me what I want for me to go into this trade. So let's just see if price does that. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. 20.6. This is what I'm looking for. Now, price has tested the broken structure. This is the structure that I was considered about, but price has broken this broken structure. And now, the moment price flip bearish, that's where I'm looking to go for my short. So I'll place my let's measure our stop loss now. So this is our entry. Our stop should be around where 20 pip, just a little bit above this level. So this should be around 16 pip. Let's flip back to our position calculator. And what we do here, we click 16 pip because that's what going to be our bricks on the table, 16 pip. And we click calculate. So once we calculate, you can see the lot size, the exact lot size they're telling us to use, that we should use 1.25 lots. So that's the lot size they gave us to use. So we're going to flip back to our trading platform and execute this. So it's, like I said, lot size you put 1.25. I'm going to put 1.25 there, and it's a sell stop. I'm going to put my sell stop here. So basically, since it's a Monday, I always look for one-to-one. I don't want to chase much, just price to just get to my first target, and that's it. You can see this is my entry. My stop loss would be zoom in a bit. So this is my entry. So you can see that I'm mixing around. It's not even up to. It's not even up to. Stop loss is not even up to 2%. You can see it. So I can just adjust it a bit, give it a bit time to breathe. So this is what I'm mixing, 190 on it, and my stop loss is basically like my take profit is around basically around 200. So let's just do this. So let's see how it plays out. So for me to monitor this, I can bring out my, you see, you just see when the trade is activated, you're going to see it below the structure. And another way to see it, you enter trades on here. You can see our pending order. So let me zoom this, take this back a bit, put this in pips, then take it down. So you guys should just monitor it below the structure to see how it plays out. So let me take this up as well. And let's start this. So I'm going to be using 1 minute to just move it per minute. Okay, now my trade is activated and I'm in. Instantly, you can see that price has already moved 13 pip in profit. So instantly, I'm going to move. This is where I'm going to move my stop loss to break even to be risk free because I cannot lose the money I've made. See, I'm already up around 166, but still price has not gotten to 16 pip. We should make it 1-to-1. So let me just play this from here and just highlight it. So, oh wow, oh wow, speed. So that's it. We have secured our first profits and we are okay with that. So I've already made 2% that exact day. So we're very okay with this particular entry and profit. So let's just forward to the next day because we are okay with making this money. Let's forward to the next day pre-London section. This, okay guys, currently we're at pre-London. So what I'll do now is let me take this down. Now you can see that price. This is 15 minutes. Let's go to 30 minutes time frame. Let's go to the daily. Let's start from our daily time frame. Let's do that again. So our daily is obviously what? Bearish. And price has come close to this daily support. But we cannot just tell yet if price is going to reverse around this level or continue moving downwards. But we'll take note of this structure because this is a daily time frame and anything can happen. Now going to the 4-hour time frame, you can see that price already created a level here and it has drove downwards. So let's go over to our 1 hour and let's see what the 1 hour is telling me. So the 1 hour price has created a level of support here on the 1 hour time frame. Yeah, we have a support level here on the 1 hour. So let me clone this on all time frame. And going to in 30 minutes, you can see the same support level hold. And we also have a level here, which I'm careful about. You can see this level here. This is another level I'm mindful about. And let me clone that as well. Then on the 15 minutes, you can see this is where we are. This is where we stand right now. So now on the 15 minutes, there are two things I'm seeing here that I would like price to do. And the price does that, I look to go in. Now, first of all, price have moved downward and we need to get an entry here. So I want price to hold on a bit. Now for me to go into this trade, there are two things I see. Either price come back to this level, create like a bullish momentum here, break above the structure like this, then the next candle should be like a bearish close below the structure like this. Then I can look to go for shorts, looking for positions here to just probably close this range like this. I'll just get into my sales around this level. This is what I'm looking for. Or the second one is that since price has already created a level of support here, I just need probably a bearish candle closing below the structure, something like this. Then I can look for a minor retest, then I can go for shorts. So this is what I'm looking for in this trade. This is basically what I'm looking to enter my positions off from. So let us see how price plays out. So always have a perspective of what you're looking for in the market before you try to trade. So this is what I'm looking for. So let's see if price can play out this way and how we're going to enter the market. So I hope you guys are following me with this strategy. You can see it is a breakout strategy. We already missed our first entry, and this should have been our first entry here when price break below this structure. And this was a retest, and the flip of the candle would have been our sell, but we're not active yet. So we have to just look for new opportunities, wait patiently for price to create new opportunities for us that we can maximize, go in and just trade it. So we're going to be forwarding our candle now. Let me bring this back up to our left side and go to the 15 minutes candle, and let's just do this. Let's forward it a bit. Okay. I think we have a break. Okay, I like this. I like this candle. I like the way this candle closed. I like the way this candle closed. This is that price left a long bearish week. Price left a long bearish week for us. And again, this could be a weak fill for us. So just trade the range and price close below the structure. So I like the way this bearish close below. So what I just simply need, I just need a small retest, and I can put my stop loss around the body of this candle. I just put my stop loss. Let me see. Let me measure this. Somewhere around, yeah. So I just need a small, let me see if I can just get a small retest of structure. Then I'll know if I'll go in. Okay, that's all. That's all I need. That's all I need. That is all I need. That is all I need. So I'm going in now, and let's measure our stop loss. So it should be around 30 pip. In case price come back, let's put like 30 pip, 30 pip. In case price come back, or 28, yeah, it's 28 pip. In case price wants to come back and do a retest to continue pushing downwards. So let's go. Let's switch over back to our and just calculate our risks. Let's put a 31. Let's put a 28 or 29, basically. Let's just put a 29 and let's click calculate. You can see it's my position is going to be 0.69. So let's go calculate that on our chart board. Adjust this first, 0.69. Like I said, we're risking just 2% of our account, and pending order, use our sell stop. Then we put our stop loss around here, 29. Okay, a bit. So entry should be a little bit below the structure here. Just drag it down a bit. Okay. So just drag it down a bit. Or yes, yeah, let's do this. So let's start the trade. So let me increase this a bit to 40 or 50. Yeah. So yeah, we got activated. Let me bring out my tools again. So we know when we get to one. So you can see it's price has activated us. We're in profits now. We're a little bit in profit. This is just 22 pips in profits. So I'm looking to go break even once price gets to around 10 pips. So this is why I move my stop loss to break even. Always move your stop loss to break even when it gets around 10 pips. So our stop loss is how many again? Our stop loss is around 30 pips. So let's just monitor this and see how it plays out. So this is 30, this is 30, this is 1-to-1. This is basically 35 pips. This is 1-to-1. So what I'll do here, because I'm already in profit for the first day, I'm going to close some position of this trade. Understand? Basically, I'm going to just going to close. I'm going to close 1% of this. So I'm going to close half, close half, close 50%. I'm going to close half of this. So I'm already up $300, and this is my profit for it. So let us see if this can still give us some profit. Wow. You see it's milking. We're already up 5%, just 2 trades for the week. We're already up 5%. Let's see if we can get. So yeah, I like where it is. So I'm going to close full here. You can see it's easily just in two trades, just in two trading days. I'm already up how many percent? I'm already up 6 freaking% in just 2 trading days. You can see how crazy this is in just 2 trading days, reaching just 2% of my trade. We stand, I'm already up 6%. So let's forward. Let's see if we can get more opportunities. I know this video is already getting long, but let's forward. Let's see if you can get more opportunities in the market. So I'm done. Basically, I made 4% a day. I should obviously done for that day. So I'm already done. So let's forward to the next day. Let's see if we will get any opportunities in the next day. Basically, I just focused on London section. That's our focus for this example. So let's just forward to the next day. Let's see if we get any opportunities. So let's forward. So currently, this is the daily. This is Wednesday. This is the 13th, and this is the daily. What the first thing I'll do is I'll look at the daily. The daily ended bearish. You can see now it closed below the structure. This structure I was talking about. I don't know if it's going to close below or not. And you can see that now it's obvious that the candle closed below the structure. Now this is a lower time frame. This is like if this was in a lower time frame, I would have looked for sells below the structure, like the daily flip, and you start look to sell when the candle flip bearish on the lower time frame. If this was because this is exactly the kind of setup I trade on the lower time frame, but this is daily and I have no concern there. So I have to just scale down to see if I will see any opportunities in the much lower time frame. Now going to my 4 hours, or let's just skip down to the time frame. I'm going to the 30 minutes. So let me zoom in on this. Let me zoom in on my time frame and let's see if we can get anything out of this. So now on the 30 minutes time frame, you can see that price is just printing weak rejection left and right. You can see a lot of weak rejection that price is printing. Then let's go to our 15 minutes time frame. You can see a much cleaner setup here. So I'm looking for sales below this level now. This is 2604. So yeah, 2604.268. This is what I'm looking for sales. And probably my buy should be above this level. Yeah, so this should be where I should looking for buy. So this is basically the setup I have. And looking at my left hand side, you can see I have clean candles for sales if price break below the structure. You can see I have about 46 pip range below the structure. So I'm going to do a 15 minutes move, use a 15-minute candle to move those candles to see if I can get any opportunities in the market. Now, like I said, what I'm looking for is a break below. So I simply want price to close bearish below this zone like this. Probably have a bearish closure below the zone, closing bearish like this. The next candle to like liquids above, then I can look to sell at the flip. This is what I'm looking for in the market today. Understand? Same thing for buys. For price to just probably close bullish above the levels, and you can look for a bearish retest, and at the break of the bullish flip, you can look to buy it. So this is what I'm looking for, and let's see how that happens. So let's do a 15 minutes move. You can see price didn't break below, it didn't break structure. You see price still dancing. Now we have a bullish close above the structure. Now this is good. Now what I want price to do, let's go to 30 minutes. Look at this at this 30 minutes time frame. Okay, this is good. So what I want price to do now is simple. Let's go back to the 15. I want a bearish retest, price coming down to retest the structure a bit. And the moment I see that retest, that's why I'm looking to buy the trade. So let's forward one. Oh wow. Let's forward. Let's see if we can get what we're looking for. So I should look from this level like this. I'll be placing my buy stop above all this level here because I know that this is a deep retracement. This was actually a deep retracement and price coming down around 17 pip. Okay, good. So this is a deep retracement. So I just put my stop loss at 21 pip and my target, let's see, the target is high. So let's 21 pip should be, let's switch back. So this 1 pip of 10K. We just do 21 pip. So that should be like 0.9 or something. Yeah, 0.95. So that's okay. So let's go back to our chart. Let's put our position size 9.5. That's good. Now let's go back to that. Buy stop. Put our targets above, entries above this level. Take this to the side so you can see it perfectly well. Then my targets, my stop loss below this structure like this. So this is it. Let's accept it and let's do this. Now look at this structure. Now this is the reason why we wait for the candle to flip above. We don't just enter it at the entry. So the reason why we always put a buy stop above the structure is because we expect price to break above and continue moving to that direction. And you can see that my stop, and this is why we use orders. Now you can see our order was never triggered and price came down. This is not why we don't do manual education, we wait for orders. You can see it and price came down. So at this point, what I do, I just delete my my position. I just delete it and wait for price to do something else. So now my new my new resistance has been drawn above here. So I'm going to adjust this and play this out. Like, mind you, we're just trading London section. So let's see how it plays out. So let's go over to our 15 minutes candle now. And let's see what the candle prints on the 15 minutes if you're eventually going to get any entries on this. So let's just forward it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So this candle has moved strong bearish below the structure already, but we cannot go for shorts. Reason that price are just literally getting close to the level of resistance or basically support. So we cannot bother looking for entries here because price has come down already. So assuming we got a much lesser candle close like below the structure, then we can look for shorts. But the way price is now, I hardly doubt there's a portion. And this is just basically London section. London section just started. So let's do another 15-minute candle and price is back into the zone. Okay, now from this, if I can get a bearish close below the structure, closing bearish, then we can look for entries. Now, I just want price to luckily just close bearish below the structure like this and get a bearish close like this, closing bearish. Then the next candle, I can look for retest. Then I can buy the break of structure here for price to push downward. So this is what I'm looking for now for price to do. So let's see if we can get this. And if we can get this, then it's going to be a good opportunity for us. So let's do that. So let's see. The next, oh, we didn't get that. We have a strong bullish move. Strong bullish, very strong bullish move. And I can't look for entries here. There's no need to can't look for entries anymore. Price has moved. The trend has left us. So let's just forward it. I can't chase trades. I can't chase trades. So let's just move. If it goes, if we miss the trade, we miss the trade. So London session has basically passed. So let's just skip over to the next day. The time I'm looking, the London volume has done its own part on it already. So let's move over to the next day. Let's see if we can get any opportunities in the market. Then we call it a day because the goal is for you to just see how we can pass our challenge. So let's see if we can pass our challenge in just a week reading this strategy, risking just 2% of our account. Now we are at London section. This is London section now, and this is pre-London, sorry. And let's do a proper top-down analysis. Now let's go to our daily and let me show you some things on our daily. Now, what did I tell you guys I look for in the market? Now you can see that this candle, if I was trading just based on the daily analysis, this would have been a very good sell and I would have made money from it. You can see that price came downwards, did the retest, never broke above the previous high. And you can see at the point of flipping, price moved around 200 pip. Surplus will be around 200 pip as well. This is just basically one-to-one. You can see it. You see most time you see people having big stop loss, swing trading, having big targets. It's just basically the same thing on a lower time frame. You understand? So what's the point of you having a gigantic stop loss and the same TP when you can just do it in a much lower time frame and execute your trades as well? So this is what we have now on the daily time frame. Now let's go over to the 4 hours and let's just go over to other time frame. Let's see what price is doing. Now on the 4 hours, is obviously bearish. Price is just dipping downwards. On the 1 hour too, is obviously a bearish structure as well. but price has created a level above here, which I'm going to call my resistance, and I'm showing it there. And on the 30 minutes as well, if I scroll down, you can see my resistance hold, and we also have the structure here. Now, what I want price to do is create a level of support, and after you creating a level of support, form a structure to break below, then I can look to trade that exact setup. Now, on the 15 minutes, price has a level of support already here on the 15 minutes. You can see it. Let me draw this. You can see this on the 15 minutes. Price already has a level of support on the 15 minutes. So let's see how price react off that level. Then we can know what exactly we are looking for and how we can place some trade in this level. Do you understand? So let us allow trade. Let us allow the trade play out a bit. So this is pre-London, and this is the move. Let's see if we can have like a bearish closure below the structure like this, probably like this. Then we can look to sell some more like this, or get a closure below the structure like this. Then we can look to short some more. You understand? So basically, this is what it is. Either I look for shorts here or look for a short here. So this was basically what I'm looking for in the market. So let's see how it plays out, because obviously the bias is bearish. So let's see how the trade forms. Okay, we'll see above. We'll see above. Okay, we have the structure here as well. Let's not forget that we also have a level here as well. You understand? So let's do that. 15 minutes. Okay, now we have a close. Look at the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, this is a close. Now this is close as well. Let's see. Okay, now price has created what price is price has created a new level of support here, which is good. So what I need to say, what I'm not looking for now is for price to close below the structure. This is structure I'm looking for now, a bearish close below the structure, so I can sell this range. So let's do a 15 minutes forward. Okay, not closure yet. It break below but no close yet. So 15 minutes. Perfect. So I have a break of structure now. So I just need a bit of candle going up a bit. Let's go to the 5 minute time frame. Let us look at everything going on the chart. I need price to do now just a bit of retest. Then I'll look to place my sell stop, and let's see where we can put our stop loss as well. Okay, okay, okay. So looking at the 15 minutes, sometimes I go to 5 minutes to look for where I place my stop loss and all. So looking at the 5 minutes time frame, the 5 minutes is just based on where I can put my stop loss. So that's just it. Looking at the 5 minute time frame, we have this structure here. You can see we have the structure like this. And if I enter this trade from this level here, the break of this 5 minutes, because this 5 minutes never closed below the structure. You can see it gave a lot of rejection, but never closed below. But this was the one that closes below. So if I enter from this break of low, I can have like a 30 pip stop loss. So that's it. So I will be placing my stop loss below the structure. So let's go back to our other charts and let's just calculate our stop loss for this exact trade. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put a 30 pip stop loss on this. The 30 pip stop loss. So that's it, 30 pip. And let's calculate, and we have 0.67. So let's go back to that particular place. And most problem, their first phase is usually 10% or 8%. Most of them is 8%. So let's do this. Let's pick 7. So put our pending order, sell stop loss above, entry. You can see 30 pip. Then targets around, just put the target down. Let's see. Let's see how it plays out. So we just click activate, and let's go back to our 15-minute time frame. Let's go to 15 minutes. Let's go to the 30 minutes. We should go like the way 30 minutes is forming already. And let us see how this particular trade plays out. So let's forward it. Let's click play. So mind you, like I said, we have a 30 pip stop loss. The reason is that I'm on price. Price can likely come back to retest the bids before going back down. And from there, I can use the 5 minutes stop loss. Our loss is if price is coming down. So let's go back to the 15 minutes and let's click on forward. Let me bring out my tools. So in case price activates, okay, we've been activated. Let me pause this. Let me pause this first. Then let me bring out my trade. So you can see the trade and monitor the trade as it moves down. So that's it. So first of all, you need one-to-one, which is 30 pips. So we need price to get to 30 pips before we look to move our stock to break even. So before we lose to close position, sorry. Let's forward this. Let's take this to 50. So we're already at 7 pip. Let's see if we can get, okay. We have 11 pip already. You can see price is already almost at. So move our stop loss to break even, risk free, and let's see how this plays out. 22 pip. Come on, let's see. Play out, play out, play out. Let's see how it moves. Okay, let me forward this quicker a bit. It's taking time. Okay, move better. Oh, coming back to my stop loss. Maybe I should have closed some position. Coming close, coming close. Close. Okay, we're safe. We are safe. Let's go to the 5 minutes. Let me look at this on the 5 minutes. Let me see how close it came to taking us out on the 5 minutes time frame. Okay, it came really close, so I'll break even. So let's see forward it and let's see how it plays. Let me use the 1 minute. Let me use the 1 minute to use. Let me use 1 minute bar. That's where I reached down. Oh wow. So I should be closing full here. I should be obviously closing full here because this is like a 1 minute kind of push ASAP. So I should be closing full. Let me just close full. There's no need to hold the weights. So that's it. Oh wow, what was that? What was that candle? That was just a 1 minute candle. Definitely, yeah, I caught the drive. I actually caught this drive on Friday. I actually caught this drive. I closed my full TP at I think 70 people. I couldn't, it was too fast for me to even move it initially. So this was the trade. And basically that's how I backtest, understand. So if you're interested in knowing more about this, me explaining in depth, I know that this video was kind of rushed, but you need in-depth video on how this works. Just follow the link, DM me, and we can talk, understand. So you guys in the next one, you can see how the entire trade process was. You can see how the entire trade is. You can see how they account from 10,000 got to 11,124. Trading simply breakout strategy. You can see just 3 trades. You don't need much trade. Just 3 exact trades for the week. Just 3 trades. Mind you, this 2 was just the same trade that I closed half in stand, but it's 1, 2, 3. You can see it came to draw down. This one, both of them came 25%, just to $25 drawdown. This one, you can see eventually they all close in profits and we made money from the trade. You can see 500. You can see how much we made from all the trades. So simply just stick to trading like this and make it easy, no need for you to complicate your trading. So that's it. See you guys in the next one. If you like this video again, feel free to give us a like, share, and subscribe to the page if you see the videos to the end. Peace out, guys. Love you. Bye.